Hello. And welcome to the show. Show. Much better, much better. Hey. Hello, good morning, everybody. And welcome to the show on a Monday. All right, it's Monday, guys. Come on, let's hear it for Monday. Come on. Monday, let's go. Out here. You can hear it. I don't hear it. Okay, I hear that. I hear that. Well, it was gonna be a good joke, but I guess it didn't work. So let's try that again with a different one. Let's hear it for Monday. All right. Hey, nabbit. How about this one? That doesn't sound. What the heck's going on with my stuff? All right, here. Let's do it this way. You can never go wrong with those, right? The good old fashions. Man, I'm gonna have to look into that. There's something wrong with my audio, and I don't know what it is. I wasn't having a problem until I'm live, of course, right? Yeah, why not? Oh, good morning. We got Highway Star here today. All right. First happy dance of the day. All right. Thank you very much. Griffey's in the house. What's up, Griffey? Cody's here. Hello. Greg Jonick, great to see you again. And as always, Peter K is also here. Look at this. Billy Egg for $2. Saw Mission Impossible yesterday. It was awesome. I'm going to see it tomorrow night, 7:30. I already got my tickets. Here we go. All right. And then next week, I'm going to see Oppenheimer. And then after that, obviously, there's a bunch of movies I'm going to see. But as far as the ones I'm really anticipating, tomorrow, Mission Impossible. Oppenheimer, I'm really anticipating that one. Flower of the Shadow Moon or something like that. It's the new Martin Scorsese picture with DiCaprio and Robert De Niro. I almost said Robin Williams. Yeah, okay. I don't want to get into that. Poor guy. R.I.P. Robin Williams. But then the other movie I'm really, really looking forward to is Godzilla -1. Yeah, that's going to be fantastic. They're bringing Godzilla back as a bad guy again. I love it. He's been a hero for so long. We need an evil Godzilla in the world. Dang, damn it. Jam and Jet, what's up? B. Barnes, Richard Fulmer, right up yours. Scott Ammo. I'm sorry. See, now if there's any Godzilla fans, I probably just gave them all a heart attack. Okay. Godzilla never is and never was a bad guy. The whole point is that he's like a force of nature. You know, like if a hurricane runs through your town and destroys everything, it's not the hurricane's fault. That's just what it is, you know. Godzilla is just doing what Godzilla does. The problem is they woke it up with their humans woke it up with their getting their hands involved in stuff that humans shouldn't be playing with, and that was the whole point of Godzilla to begin with. Anyway, Cody's here. What's up? All right. Trolls over on Frauditor up. Okay. Hey, Dad farted. Yeah, you. What a stinky day. Everyone is righteous. I hope so. Church of POS. Hey, good morning. I'm disappointed with the info released by Welsh News Network. If it's true, then I'm not sure how Wrangler thought it. Whatever. All right, that's a whole nother story. Colrack Ale, what's up? Cool Clear Water. Good morning, folks. Please hit that like button on the way in, just so you don't forget later. All right. Blackheart Knight. Good morning, YouTube. That's what I'm talking about. Edie Marie. Good morning. All right. Terry Barnes. Good morning, my friend. Salacious in the house. My producer, the wonderful, beautiful, fantastic, Salacious. Good morning. Zerzu Zyquin says, yay, I'm first. It's always awesome being first. Wait a minute. Now you're not first. Mandela effect. Dun, dun, dun. Mark Rules, what's up? Good afternoon, Belgium calling in. Kimmy Wrangler. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Kimmy. Ow. Good morning, Kimmy. All right. Scott Ammo. Has his stream keeps freaking out. Yeah, I don't know what's going on, man. It's weird. Salacious rocks, dag nabbit. Yes, she does. Mr. Mimsy Borogov Al Bay. Yes. Yes. In 1981, legendary singer Ronnie James Dio sang of falling off the edge of the world, further proving that the earth is indeed flat. All right. Accurate outrages in the house. Good morning, all. Another Monday is upon us. No, not Monday. Ray Ray is in the house. Good morning. That reminds me, ladies and gentlemen, check this out. Ray Ray. I forgot who actually designed it. So if you remember, if you put it in the chat, I want to show you guys this. I'm not taking credit for it. I didn't create it. But I saw it yesterday on Ram's stream, and I just thought I had to share it with you guys because it's so awesome. And I took part in its design, kind of, sort of, because somebody said, "Oh, there should be a UCC code attached to it, or there should be a code attached to it." And I'm the one who came up with the idea of UCC 69-222-333-444. Is this awesome? Wouldn't you love to just get a bunch of these and send them to all the police departments and libraries and city halls and post offices? Just get these posted everywhere. I think this is hilarious. I love it. Yeah. Oh, thank you. Now, because my computer's been acting weird this morning, I can't get rid of it. All right, there it goes. Oh, it's Monday. It figures that on a Monday, my computer's gonna give me a hard time. Let's see. Where did I leave off? Scott Evo, Richard Fulmer, MC Borough Grove. I always want to say Grove, Borough Grove, because again, these are nonsense words. They're not real words. They don't make sense. But Grove is a real word, so my brain just naturally wants to go with a word that actually exists. Accurate outrage, Ray Ray's where I left off. All right, Maserati 5000 GT, good morning. All right. Great ends of Smitty, hashtag I don't care. Terry Barnes, be right back. Coffee and a cigarette. Leland Squirrels, hey guys, what's up, Leland? Good to see you. Donald Jeffrey, good morning, baby sister. Kimmy Wrangler, all right. And $2 from Black Hot Rat Night. It coughs up the cards or it gets the tase again. No. Oh, and look, we're going to do that. We'll take care of that in a minute. But first, I want to finish my hellos because I noticed that we got Script Cat in the house. And we got Garth Nader in the house. And then, all right. Yeah. I hope so. All right. So, that being said, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to look at Griffey with $5 Australian. Taste that no good Frauditor news now voodoo because it's a Monday and nobody likes Mondays, just like nobody likes Frauditors. That's right. So let's go ahead and get the starty parted. We've already gotten 2 requests for tasing, so I think this is going to be a nice one. Hopefully everything will work out because those of you who've been here for the last 20 minutes may have already noticed that for some reason my computer's freaking out on me today. Of course, it waits till Monday morning to start acting weird while I'm on the air. Ugh. I remember I used to work in an office. I spent 10 years of my life sitting in a cubicle behind a desk. It always seemed like, because we had like an IT guy, whenever there was any computer issues, you're supposed to contact the IT guy. And it would always be like you'd have to file a ticket, and then you might have to sit there for 45 minutes before the guy shows up. And what would happen every time? Every time my computer would get weird, it would be funky. I couldn't figure out what the heck was going on. I'd call the IT guy. Half an hour later, when they send him up, whatever the problem was is just gone. He's looking at me like I'm an idiot and there's nothing wrong. And that's probably what's going to happen to me today. I'm just predicting because my luck with electronics, I'm going to go through the whole show. There's going to be issues all day when the show's up because I can't reboot while I'm on the air. When the show's over, I'll reboot the computer and it'll probably all fix itself once I reboot. I mean, that would be a good thing if it wasn't a serious problem. But it's just that's typical for me. Am I delaying the inevitable? No. I'm just worried that when I go to hit the special effects and the sounds for the tasing, that it's going to be an issue.
You know, Mondays are bad enough as it is. But you guys gotta come in here with this taste the voodoo doll nonsense. Well, what if I don't want to be tased? What if I'm sick and tired of it?
Well, then that actually makes it more fun.
What? My bunghole hurts. Let's bleed. My pancreas is out. My lungs. I can feel it. Listen, let's audit libraries. Come on, guys. See, that doesn't sound right.
That doesn't sound right. What is going on with my sound? This is so weird. Anyway, he got tased. Yeah, see, that's so bizarre. I'm sorry, guys. Daubers. Hell yeah, now you're talking. It just came out. It was only $5 and I want Hez to get it. To get what? What did I miss? Griffey. You don't know B2? Nicody, you got to know B2 Life Explained. Cheeky Monkey's here. What's up, Cheeky? In mourning my pet. Oh, he lived a healthy, clean life, ate all he wanted, ran around free, cried out when he wanted attention, and then that butcher got a hold of him and turned him into sausage and chops. All right, I bet it was delicious, though. Commentator Auditor, all right. Hey. Rash, that's right. Whenever he looks at Discord, have I gotten super chats from Griffey today? Let's see. Yes, I got this one. Tazen, no, yeah, I read this one out loud right before I did the Tazen. That's from Griffey, and then this other one was from Griffey too. Yeah, I got him. It's all good. Gamer88, what's up? What was the other one? Where is it? Come on, it's supposed to be here. Oh, all right, wait, because now I'm looking, and I see the one. So there was one before that or after that? I don't know. I will have to dig a little bit deeper. Gonna dig a little deeper and see. I'm gonna find what I can find. I'm gonna look where I can look by hook or by crook. I'm gonna figure it out for you. Yep, I got two from you. The other one says, yeah, I got two from you. Absolutely, positively. So here's a happy dance for you. All right. Thank you so very, very much. I appreciate it. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, women and children of all ages, I got hair in my mouth, and it's driving me nuts. I don't know if it came from my mustache or my head or just the dog or what. I wasn't licking the dog. Be quiet. Ew. Are you sure it's not just the audio in your headphones? I don't know what happened. Here's the deal. If you guys are hearing everything fine and it just sounds bad to me, that's great. But I got to find out why it's sounding bad to me, because like the main like this here, I literally am hearing nothing right now. I'm being told that it's going boo, but I don't hear anything. And this is my song, but all I hear is the bass. I don't know, man. It's weird. Weird. I did have some trouble with my audio settings the other day, though. So it's probably related to that. But like I said, I'm gonna have to investigate it later, but I don't want to do it while I'm on the air. Highway Star for five. Oh, look at this. Hank's Corner is here. What's up? Katie Z is here. What's up? All right. I got the best fans in the world. Didn't I already tell you guys that a bunch of times? It's gonna be like carbon charged with Hez smoking. $5 from Highway Star. Bruno, you're communicating with Douche Canoe. We think it's time to take that tase. Methodist Dave is here too. Arby is here. What's up? Oh, looks like we're going to have to do another good tasing. Oh, this is going to be fun. It's going to be a tasing. It's going to be amazing because we love a good tasing. Yeah. All right.
Highway Star. I've been waiting for you, pal. Listen, I've been trying really hard to figure it out, and I think I finally got it. You are the kind of dude who listens to crappy music and pretends we all know your secrets. Yeah. Hey, man, I like Deep Purple because I'm a cool rock and roll guy. And then when nobody's looking, you go home and you listen to like Ambrosia and Air Supply. Yeah. And crap like that, man. Yeah, I know you, man. You're sitting there talking about like oh no, wait, that's 10cc. I'm not in love, so don't forget it. No, that's thank nabbit. What was it? Okay, fine, 10cc. How about that, pal? Huh? Ow! What the heck? This is for you, Highway Star. Sometimes all I need is the air that I breathe and to love you. Yeah. Another one. That was the Hollies, man. Give me the
Man, that voodoo doll is a punk. Wait a minute, man. I think I figured it out. Hold on a second. Oh, for Pete's sake. I figured out what my problem was. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, women and children of all ages. I'm sorry. Jeffrey for $10 Australian tasting the voodoo. until he confesses to mixing up your audio. Donald Rogers, what's up? Stewie Griffin Esquire's here, all right. Hello, bunch of clowns. That's right, we're clowning around, having a lot of fun. It's Monday morning, and, you know, we got to keep it light so that we can start our week right with a smile on our face all over the place, slap some Frauditors around. Hank with some gifted memberships. All right, here's a happy dance for Hank. All right, thank you. Anyway, while that was going on, News Now Voodoo did admit what he did and how he did it. So now I got my audio fixed. Check it out, guys. I can actually hear it. Oh, you already heard it, so I guess it wouldn't make a difference for me to to put it on for you. But hey, what's up? I'm pretty sure that's how they get false confessions. It was operator error. Yes, it was. Okay, here's what happened, ladies and gentlemen. My soundboard. Ow. Yeah, I know. So it's got it's a cheap one. I wish it had more settings, but it does have a lot of settings. It really does do a lot. And like I could take all the, you know, I have the equalizer on it. So I could do this and then just like pump up like the highs and the mids, or, you know, pump up the bass. Like there's different things I could do. I could add the echo, you know, all that good stuff. But I could also change, like I could do this, you know, and this,
And this.
and this, and all kinds of stuff to suppress the sound. Hello, the Irish Demon School Attack. Yeah, right. Your soundboard. Who are you, the Grateful Dead? Oh, thank you. All right. Anyway. So one of the buttons I have on the soundboard, because this soundboard is made like not just for podcasting, but like for anything. Like if I was in a band, I could use this like as sort of a mini mixer, you know, as long as I didn't have more than 3 instruments. But like, because the microphones, if I have like one guy, like maybe got 2 or 3 different singers on stage at a time or whatever, but then you'll have like the rest of the band playing in the background and the microphone's going to pick up that background noise. There's a button that you could hit that cancels out the background noise. I accidentally hit that button. So it was reading what my sound effects that I was trying to put on here as background noise and suppressing it for me so that I could hear myself better. So that's all it was. I just hit the wrong button. What's up, Unclean Hands? No, News Now Voodoo pressed the button when I was looking. Ah, it's Jam and Judd for $2. Take that doll for singing Tiny Tim. Oh, Taze. That wasn't Tiny Tim, but I'll take it. That was the Hollies. All right. Let's see. Here we go. If he knows anything about Tiny Tim, I don't know. Let's find out.
Never. Just stop it. All right, fine. Oh man, you guys are the best, man. Seriously, as long as I'm not getting tased. Always tasing me, man, just because I'm a frauditor. All right, how does that go again? Oh yeah. I know. Yeah. Tiptoe through the tulips like a window, and you're gonna see you can tiptoe, yeah, through the tulips with me. Ha ha! Y'all a bunch of butterbrain Oh, no, wait. The Frauditors are the Butterbrain douche canoes. You guys are a bunch of bootlickers. How do you like that, huh? Ow! Owie!
Oh no, that boy, he's something else. I'll tell you what. That little punk, he's a punky little punk. Can we try to cheer up Leland Squirrels, everybody? Come on, show some love to Leland Squirrels. Anyway, let's start looking at some of these videos. Oh man, see, that's just gonna make Monday even more depressing looking at these scumbags. I've been noticing, ladies and gentlemen, and I want to double down on the idea of finding libraries, because I'm seeing more and more library audits now. Like, I don't know what it is. Like, all of a sudden, I'm starting to see a lot of them. I want people to start donating my book to libraries. I'll get you copies of my book if you could get them into libraries. Just because if a frauditor is auditing a library and they see my book there, the Frauditor's Handbook, I think that would be hilarious. Stewie Griffin for $2. News Now Voodoo needs a bark, num, num. Oh my goodness, we're gonna have him attacked by a police dog. All right, let's see.
What the heck? What are you gonna try to do that, Hez? What are you? Wait, no, you're not gonna bite me, are you? He's gonna bite me. What? Come on, stop.
That thing doesn't taste very good. I think ow. that remind me never to do that again. The triggered Limey is here, ladies and gentlemen. Great to see you here, buddy. All right. Let's see. Someone else take over the show. Has lost his damn mind. Oh, that's right. It's Monday, dagnabbit. You know what? I'm gonna do this. I was gonna save this for the very for the very, very, very end, like my post credits thing. I was gonna do this. But you know what? It's Monday. I want to have some fun today. I'm gonna start with this, dagnabbit. I don't care if I get hit with a copyright. In case you don't know, that guitar player is Ted Nugent. That guy right there.
Leave your kids behind. Come with us and find the pleasures of the journey to the center of the mind. Come along if you can. Come along if you can. Take a ride to the land inside of your mind. Beyond the seas of thought, beyond the realm of what. Across the streams of hopes and dreams where things are really not. Come along if you can. Come along if you can. Take Take a ride to the land inside of your mind.
All right. That's great stuff. I don't want to get shut down right at the beginning of the show. But I will say this, Cool Clear Water, that's awesome. I love that, but that's not a 335. Sorry. But yes, I see what you're saying, because most rock guys play the solid bodies and he plays a hollow body, which is rare for a rock guy. But it's not the same guitar. BB played a 335. Let's see. Richard Fulmer, Christopher saw the Dead like 10 times at Madison Square Garden, including 6 days straight. What was great about them was that you didn't see them tune the same tune twice. Well, yeah, okay. That is exactly what ended up happening with me, especially back in the day, with the Dave Matthews Band. I saw them, they were playing like 5 days in a row, 5 shows in a row, and at the same place. So I went to all 5 shows, and everyone was completely different. One of them, in the middle of the show, they had Bella Fleck from Bella Fleck and the Flecktones come out, and then they just played the Dark Side of the Moon album. Okay, I'll take it. It was amazing. Amazing. Hey, who's ready to... Well, you know what? Since Unclean Hands is here, let's do an Unclean Hands video, ladies and gentlemen. Round of applause for Unclean Hands. He the man with the plan.
For today, I'm going to show you how dumb these First Amendment auditors are, or frauditors, which I like to call them. They don't know the difference between undercover and unmarked. They don't understand the difference in the vehicles. An undercover would be driving a impounded car from a criminal. Unmarked just means there are no police markings on the car. Let's watch how dumb this one particular guy is.
Okay, so I showed up on scene. Now they put them back in their vehicles. They're, oh, thanks, guys. Can I get any comments, guys, on what the stop was for? Officers?
Breaking the law.
You just letting them go and thanking them now for breaking the law? Was it too serious of an offense? Or?
No, we believe they were getting chased, so yeah.
Oh, they were getting chased by cops, it looks like, by an undercover. They were getting chased by you.
I hope you notice these guys are both wearing police vests. They have weapons. They have the whole duty belt on. They're dressed like police officers in a car that doesn't have any markings on the side. They have lights and all that, but they don't have any markings on the side. And this guy just doesn't understand.
I'm not undercover.
Yeah, you are. You're in an undercover vehicle. So they were getting chased, but they were getting chased by these 2 undercover cops.
Unmarked police vehicle.
They had masks on before this, so I can see why they were afraid. They would fear for their life. Name and badge numbers.
037.
Name. Undercover. That's disgraceful. JPD, there they go.
Marked police vehicle. Do you understand? I don't think so. These guys are just dumb.
I'm sorry to interrupt. Oh, that's almost over. Hold on.
I'm sorry. They're just dumb. Have a nice day. Love you all. Bye.
All right. Nice and short one by Unclean Hands. You know, what's incredible is, like, the other thing. As the cops are driving away, he says what they're doing is disgraceful, right? And that was obviously Craig from CH Audits. So this is another reason why I hate frauditors. And I always say this, but it's good because you see these videos and it just reaffirms my belief. It's not a belief, it's a fact that there is no such thing as passing an audit. There's no such thing as doing the right thing. The cops stopped the guy, found out what was going on, did the investigation, let the guy go. What you're doing is disgraceful. What, giving the dude a break and letting him go, finding out he didn't do anything wrong? Like, so if we arrested him, you'd call us tyrants. We let him go, you say we're a disgrace. You can't win. No matter what you do, you can't win. Ugh. Christopher, I was at that show. I mean, they didn't dump the waste at the show. It was while they were on their road. I think they were on their way to the city. I don't remember if it was while they were on their way to the show they dumped it or when they were on their way away from the show. But I was at the show that they were either going to or coming from when that happened. And what happened was apparently the band obviously had nothing to do with it. They don't control, the bus. They just ride in it. But yeah, I guess the bus driver decided to dump the the waste product from the bus on a bridge, and it landed it was not good. And I was in Chicago at the time, so it was all over the news. Yo, Hez, you crazy man. Good day, bloke. Hey, good day, bad. Good to see ya. It's better than bad. It's good. If you want to watch a video, feel free to watch my Chili interview. You interviewed Chili? Oh, no, I don't believe it. Are you sure it wasn't like Chat GPT? Let's find out. Oh, I love the Triggered Limey. He's great. Triggered Limey. I almost feel bad, but that's your name. like I'm insulting you. Let's see. Quantum Laser, Black Swan, Lies. Which one is it? That was a month ago. Which one is it? You got so many videos on here. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're not subscribed to the Triggered Limey, go subscribe right now. You don't have a wrench? The hell am I doing? How could the Triggered Limey not have a wrench? That doesn't even make sense. All right, I should. I think I fixed that error. What's great for a snack and it fits on your back and is good for a girl or a boy. It's log. It's log. It's big. It's heavy. It's wood. It's log. It's log. It's better than bat. It's good. Everyone likes a log. You're gonna love it long. Everyone likes a log. Log, log, log. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Thank you, Leland Squirrels, for the Ren and Stimpy reference. I needed that. Pulls over your neighbor's dog. Oh my goodness gracious me, that's horrible. Oh man, oh Shevitz. You guys are the best fans in the world. I love you guys so much. Oh heck yeah. So let's see. Limey sent me a link. Let me check that out. Maybe we'll watch that next. Let me just go ahead and pull it up real quick and get it ready to go. Don't you know I'm doing the show? I hope you are too, because that's what we do. And it's Monday, you. Oh no, Unclean dropped a link to his channel. Okay, there it is. All right. Oh yeah. That's why I didn't see it right away. Okay, I got you. I got you. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, Wanker Wednesday. Oh, this is going to be great. This is a great video.
People can say whatever they want. I'm rolling live right now, Jeff, so just be careful what you say. There's hundreds of thousands of people will see it.
Hello, you beautiful bastards, and welcome to a very special edition of Wanker Wednesday. I know I was going to stop covering Frauditors for a bit, but that was before I was given the chance recently to interview a well-known and pretty despised member of the frauditing community. That's right, even other frauditors can't stand this guy. Please give a whatever temperature you deem appropriate welcome to Delete Laws. So, Chili, how you doing?
Okay.
Shame. I mean, good to hear, fella. What's new in the world of bollocks that you live in?
Got a premiere coming out.
Another one? Well, I guess... Wait, what are you saying?
Just want to show you exactly what happens here in California.
If you must.
People say California sucks.
What people? I don't think I've ever heard anyone say that before.
Yeah. I guess California doesn't suck too bad, does it?
I'm sure it's great, but wait a minute. How do you have access to a swimming pool?
I'm over at a friend's house here in Cali.
Whoa, you've got a friend. Congratulations, buddy. Anyway, let's get back on track, shall we? So you were saying...
I got a video coming out.
Fair enough. And what's got you excited about this next piece of trash that you've got lined up?
That video has a real chance to go viral.
Really? What makes you say that?
Because I pulled over on this freeway and I used Tech Line versus Danforth.
Well, first, it's Tech Lines, as in plural. It's a company name. At least get the case right if you're going to try to use it. Secondly, if I'm not mistaken, that case's statutes concern Mississippi highways only. As highways can fall under state and federal jurisdiction, I don't believe that this is a case you can just use whenever you want, you total spanner.
Okay.
Back to your friend. Who is it that's actually allowing you to stay in their house?
The one and only Jeff Lloyd.
Jeff fucking
Lloyd.
Jeff fucking Lloyd.
And who is that?
So Jeff Lloyd is the guy who funded the first two documentaries we have out.
So a fellow member of the delusional community. I see.
We have a third documentary coming out.
Oh, goody gumdrops. Is that why you're there now?
I came here to shoot some inserts with Jeff.
Well, do be careful what inserts you shoot. Otherwise, you might have to upload it to OnlyFans instead of YouTube. So, what's Jeff up to now?
I got him on the diving board here. Are you going to show him your famous dive here, Jeff? All right, let's see what you got.
Not drunk enough for it, but
He's not drunk enough.
To be fair, it's way better than yours, sweetie.
delete laws, baby.
Delete laws, baby. Delete laws.
Proper fan of your channel, isn't he?
Actually, just so you guys know, it was Jeff Lloyd's idea to call this channel Delete Laws. He is in the premiere video on this page. So if you guys have not seen the Terry era starring Jeff Lloyd, I'm at his house. This is the guy's house.
Doesn't surprise me, really. I mean, no one expects you to have any bright ideas, do they? You know what? I'd like to jump back to where you said people say things about California.
Around the country, I always hear people bash California.
And what do they say exactly?
California really sucks.
Okay, so pretty straight to the point then. How do you react to this?
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about the people that you say are bashing California.
Okay, cool.
You're getting a little confused, aren't you, Treagle? Maybe we should just switch directions again. Is that all right with you?
That's okay.
You like to call yourself a constitutional law scholar and expert. What do you actually think the First Amendment means?
No, you can do whatever you want.
Not really, but what the hell? Would you like to expand on what you mean?
You can block people if they're assholes.
Sure, you can do that, but I still don't think you seem to understand all of this, or at least nowhere bloody near as much as you think you do.
By the way, if I read you guys Jeff's deposition.
Okay, I guess we're changing topics again. Please continue, though. If I read Jeff's deposition, what? Are you all right, Sunshine? I think the heat might be getting to you.
Yeah. Yep.
Right. So you block people that say mean things to you.
For the people who personally insult me and stuff, just block them.
Don't you think it would be better to actually try and talk to these people? I mean, you might actually learn something.
You got to be a subscriber.
That seems a bit cheap, doesn't it? Really? I mean, why not have the balls to either defend your very skewed belief system or try to learn something from your intellectual betters? I mean, anyway, what are these people saying to you?
Hateful things.
Or didums. And then you...
straight out block them out if they're going to be assholes.
Right.
Just block them.
We get the fucking point, mate.
I'm going to keep all the trolls blocked.
For fuck's sake, was you dropped on your head as a boy? Let's just move on before I lose my fucking mind. Do you have any words you try to live your life by?
We don't stop.
He says as he's having a pool day. Anything else?
Just be honest. Just follow the truth. The truth will always somehow get you through.
But you don't fucking do that, do you? You just assume that you've understood things that you tried to teach yourself from Google and YouTube. If you actually want to understand the things, actually go out and get a degree, you plank.
There's just no point.
What do you fucking mean there's no point? What's the point to your life if you're not willing to actually learn something? What does that make you?
I'm a grifter.
I mean, we kind of knew this already, didn't we?
This guy right here, Jeff Lloyd, has given me $250,000 in my lifetime through my fingertips.
I'm sorry, how much?
$250,000.
Holy shit, you can do a hell of a lot with that money. Do you have anything to show for it?
I don't have anything great as far as a house or a car or get my teeth fixed. I don't.
Fucking hell. So all that and you basically still have nothing. Why even go through this nonsense?
I've dedicated myself to change, and so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to change the system.
And how's that going for you? You just said you don't even have a home or a car. Wait a fucking minute. Whose car do you drive then? Or did you really spend some of that money on a fancy car that supposedly drives itself? I mean, fucking, I think that's a load of bollocks. What would you say if I just told you that you're a lying piece of shit?
That's okay.
All right, so I think you agree so you basically agree that you're a bullshit spewing waste of space, aren't you, you tosspot?
Okay.
Okay, well, wait. Oh, what the fuck? Come on, man. I'm trying to get through this painful fucking chat. This is just not very professional.
Let's see how this one works. Let me try another one here. Let me see how well I do this. Let's see. How was that? Was that better?
Nah, not really. And how are you out of breath?
Yeah, I'm not a diver.
That shows.
I try my hardest.
Well, maybe put some of that effort into actually learning something.
Okay.
You do know that it's better to learn from people that actually know what they're talking about, right?
So I can kind of get an understanding.
Exactly. Fucking hell. I guess we got there in the end eventually. That might be the fakest, the most pathetic sounding laugh I've ever heard. In fact, if a laugh could convey impotence, I'm pretty sure that's what it would sound like. So anyway, you know, with all this admitting that you're a grifter and you've basically got nothing in the show for your life, what would you say that you actually do for a living?
I travel the country educating people about your rights and about the law, and then we file some lawsuits here and there.
No, you don't, Cupcake. You travel the country making gullible people dumber and giving the rest of us something to pity and laugh at.
It's pretty amazing that people are so obsessed with me.
Arrogant little prick, aren't you?
Have you seen the Terrier?
I have not, but I think I might have to take a gander at it soon and just see what I can make of it.
It's absolutely awesome. Absolutely awesome. Absolutely amazing.
I very much doubt it. What else have you got going on anyway?
I am fighting Chad Goose September 17th.
Indeed you are, if you've actually got the balls to show. I have my doubts, to be honest. Let's talk about that for a bit. What are your thoughts currently?
I'm looking forward to it. Looks like Chad's been training real hard.
He certainly is. I mean, do you think...
This is awesome. What better turnout could it be if we're watching an older video where he's talking about Chili, where he predicts, I bet Chili's going to back out of the fight. And what happened? What happened? Chili backed out of the damn fight. That's so awesome that he called it. Yeah.
you stand any chance whatsoever?
It's a tall task.
For you, I'd actually say it's impossible.
That guy's not going to lay down.
Well, at least you seem to be accepting your inevitable beating.
Don't underestimate Chad.
Well said.
He's going to come out punching and kicking and fighting.
That's usually how fights go, yes.
He's huge. Dude's huge.
Yeah, he is a bit bigger than you, isn't he? And, you know, more in shape and better trained.
I woulda, coulda, shoulda competed in MMA my whole life, but I didn't. As you guys can see, you can tell from my physicality, I've been training. I've been training since December.
And yet you still aren't anywhere near ready.
But I'm not in jiu-jitsu fight shape right this minute.
And definitely won't be by September 17th. I mean, fucking hell. You are living in La La Land, mate. So, question. If you were a professional fighter, what do you think your nickname would be?
Stupidity squared.
That's probably the most truthful thing you've ever said in your entire miserable fucking life, mate. I guess we have to test this stupidity thing then, don't we? What's 2 plus 2?
64265.
Wow. What a waste of space you are. We got to finish this soon, mate. I can't take much more. But before we wrap up, what are your immediate plans for your channel?
I think today I'm going to make a video about a dog. And not my dog, but a video about a guy's dog who's an activist, and I'm going to make a video about his dog.
You what?
That's insane. That's insane. You know that's insane. You know that's nuts.
Took the words right out of my mouth, mate. What do you think your past self would say to you if they could, you know, come and talk to you right now?
Have you lost your mind, or just you don't have any purpose in life?
Looks like you are able to talk some sense sometimes, isn't you, fella?
What's going on, Charlie?
Oh, he's cute.
There's a little beer.
It's a fucking dog, Chili. Fuck my life. I need to end this and call my therapist Sharpish. All right, last question. What do you say to people that think you're an active drug user?
Keep up with the speed, hopefully.
Well, that does it. Definitely answers some questions. All in all, I think that talking to Chili is less interesting than staring at a patch of grass that has been bleached from dogs pissing on it. Hope you enjoyed the interview. Support and social media in the description, and maybe consider watching this video next.
I want to be the best in the game, invest in my name, check no restraints, I'm obsessed with the pain, I ingest, I retain, assess and I change, possessed by the thought I'll be free one day from society.
All right. Round of applause for Triggered Limey. Ladies and gentlemen, we got a membership milestone from Kova 42. All right, we're going to give Kova a happy dance. All right, thank you. Limey said something there too. I love UK slang. Some of the things they say are awesome. And like, you know, like if you really want someone to be on time, you say, hey, I want you to be there at 3 o'clock sharp, right? Well, he said it here, and I've heard it before, and I've always loved this. Well, I need to get this done sharpish. Like, I love that term. I don't know. It's just like stat, you know, now, immediately, sharpish. Like 3 o'clock sharp, like that. Like, I like that. I like the, I don't know. I just think that's a cool expression. $4.99 from Billy Yank. This Brit knows more about the Constitution than the constitutional law scholar. Yes. He's definitely not a Randy Scouse git. All right, thank you. I'm sorry, I just gotta keep doing it. Monday glitches are almost bad as Tuesday glitches. Yeah. See, what I should have done was Saturday after the show, like yesterday, even, like all day yesterday, I could have been, you know, making sure everything was set up properly for today. But I tend to, I mean, I watched a couple streams yesterday, but generally on Sundays, I try to like just no phone, no computer, nothing, you know. I mean, obviously phone, like make phone calls and talk to people and stuff, not cut myself off from the world, but just no like video games and like read a book or something, you know, like actually do something, watch a movie. Again, tomorrow I'm going to watch that new Tom Cruise picture, the Mission Impossible Part 6, Part 1. And then next week, Oppenheimer. All right. So now let's get into the bulk of the show. I've been putting it off because I have you know what? I don't even think I'm gonna do it because I can't stand it. Here, you know what? Here, let's start with this one. I watched this, I saw this originally last night. I think it was on Ram's stream. I don't remember. It's this Frauditor is messing around with these drunk girls, and it's another example. And I want to show it because I love. What's up, John Anderson? What's up, Flower Power? Here on Hezokuai Island. I'd have to like write the words because like who would be like the Professor and Mary Ann. We make fun of Abrams and Chili here. I don't know. I have to work on it. Anyway, this illustrates these douche canoes going after the general public. And oh, wait a minute. I'm sorry. I'm gonna do this. This is a brand new Long Island audit video. I haven't watched it yet, but it's titled New Jersey Police Officers Exposed by Their Own Body Cameras Admit to Messing with Journalists for Fun. And if these cops are messing with him just for fun, I gotta see that. I think that's great. So let's go ahead and check this out and see what he's talking about. If he's full of crap. If he's not, good. I hope he's exposing these cops for messing with him. I hope they're messing with him. I think that'd be brilliant.
And yeah.
Griffey, it's at 8:20.
You're recording.
Yeah.
You cannot record. There's
What?
a sign right here.
Yeah, I saw the sign.
Turn it off, please.
Who are you?
I'm the supervisor. Turn it off, please.
Supervisor for what? For the motor vehicle?
Turn it off. I'm going to get security and the police.
You can get whoever you want, ma'am.
Turn it off, man.
Why are you getting so upset? Excuse me, ma'am. Why are you getting so upset?
Rahway Police Dispatcher Mimicos. Hi, good morning. This is the Rahway Motor Vehicle Office. We have a gentleman that is videotaping, recording our road test course. I've already spoken to him. I said, there's signs posted you can't record. He's not listening. He's being belligerent. The security guard went to go talk to him. He's not listening to her. We don't even know why he's even here.
So he's filming? What kind of vehicle is he in?
He's on the outside of our building. He's not even in a vehicle. He's standing outside our building recording everything. And we told him that's not allowed, state property.
What does he look like?
Marisol, what does he look like?
Black male?
About 5'7", 5'8".
About 5'7", 5'8". Maybe Hispanic, maybe Indian.
Looks like an idiot with a girdle.
Brown skin. What's he wearing?
A hat on and a black coat with jacket.
She said he has a hat on with a black jacket on.
All right. Tell security, when the officers get there, point them out.
Sure, no problem.
Okay.
Thank you.
No
Okay,
problem.
bye.
Sir, you have your ID on you?
I didn't commit a crime, so I won't be handing that over today.
Okay, what is your name, sir?
I told the sergeant my first name's Sean.
Well, can you tell me your last name? Because I gave you my last name.
Oh, no. I just don't give out any private information unless I've been suspected of committing a crime.
He said you committed a crime.
I know that.
He said you is if they
I know
deem
that.
they don't want you on the property any longer, or you're causing a disturbance to the business and what they're doing, you're going to have to go. That's what we said. We never said you were committing a crime. Is this your car, hon? All right, we'll move so you can get your car. Where is she?
Recording her since she started this stuff the whole time.
She's been recording who?
He's been recording her. She doesn't want to come out. Everybody are outside too.
All right, Phil, I'm going to go speak to. She's inside, the boss, and we'll. Just stay here. I'll go talk to her.
Hi.
All right, so you're the supervisor. Okay, so what's going on?
So, my desk is on that side, and I peek through the window to make sure everything's okay, and I see him recording.
Okay.
Okay? So I knock on the window, and I went like this.
Okay.
And he's recording me.
Okay.
So I said, oh, maybe he doesn't understand what I'm trying to tell him.
Okay.
So I went outside, and I said, so you're not allowed to record. What do you mean I'm not allowed to record? I said, well, there's signs posted.
Are there? Okay, there's
Yes.
signs out there.
Yep, there's
Okay.
signs. There's one on the front, there's one on the side.
You want to show me those so we have them?
Yep. And I pointed it out to him, and he wasn't listening. So I said, you know what, I'll go to security.
Okay, so you have the no authorized photograph of any kind, or photographs and video.
And then he came inside and videotaped inside.
Okay.
He videotaped around the entire building.
Okay.
And he videotaped
Okay.
the course.
Okay.
There's another sign exactly the same on the side of the building. That's the one that I pointed out to.
Okay.
Right off the bat, I knew this guy was going to be trouble, so I walked away from him and got security.
Okay.
I didn't even engage it.
So,
Yeah. And I saw him here. My desk is on the other side here.
okay. I'm just going to go inside. I'm going to use your phone. I want to just call my boss. I know you guys have these posted. I just want to make sure I'm on the same page with them for where this would fall under. Then we'll advise them that they have,
Yeah.
And then
but I don't even know why he's here.
Okay. Well, again, I mean, there's certain things I'm obviously can ask. I mean, I don't know why a lot of people are here,
Security guard question him, what is your business? I don't have to answer to you. I don't have to listen to you.
Okay. No problem.
I said, I'm not going to involve in this one.
I got you.
Yeah.
Okay, so he got the body cam footage. And so far, what is this body cam footage showing us? That the officer is literally, one, doing his job, and two, he's not just like they all always accuse them. He's not just, see, and in fact, the more I think about this, the more I get upset about this. How many Frauditor videos have we seen? How many hundreds, if not thousands, of these videos have we seen where they say, the cops just go in there and take their side, and then the cops come out and say, well, you have the right to film, so we're going to leave now. Like, that happens all the time. In fact, that's one of the reasons why the general public is getting more and more vicious towards frauditors, because they are learning. They're learning that the cops aren't going to do anything. If they're inside a building, maybe they'll trespass them. But if they're outside, they're not going to do a thing. They can't. And the frauditors know it. That's why they play the game. And as the general public get to know it more and more, they're going to start going hands-on themselves. I've said it before and I'll say it again. The general public hates you guys. Your own videos prove that. Public servants are hired to serve the general public. The general public are the people who hate you guys. So they are doing their job by asking you to stop filming. They are doing their job by asking you to leave. Because we, the people, don't like frauditors. We, the people, is everyone. Not one idiot with the camera. It's we, the people. Sean Paul Reyes loves to talk about we, the people. You're on the internet. You got fans from all over the world. And they're obviously lunatics if they think what you're doing is a good thing. Anyone who's a Frauditor fan is a horrible, evil, rotten, no good narcissist. Because just look at their comments. Pepper spray them. Yeah, teach them a lesson. Tear those stupid, rotten, no good tyrant pigs a new one. Yeah, vicious, vile, bile spitting out. Hate. Nothing but hate. The general public, you guys walk in, please don't film me. Stop filming. I don't want to be on your camera. Well, too bad, I can film you. That's we the people. The people who hate you guys filming them. The people that the public servants are hired to serve. Griffey for $2 Australian says, I need to calm down. I need a news now voodoo tasing. It's amazing. We're going to get another tasing. And it's going to be all right. It's going to be out of sight every day and every night. That voodoo doll's going down.
Oh, yeah. I'm rocking and rolling and whatnot. Hey, man. Hey, check it out, guys. It's all good, Holmes. You dig? Because, woohoo, yeah. With all these tasings in my spleen, my doctor gave me some of that codeine, baby. Woo, I'm flying. All right. Check it out, man. This ain't even gonna bother me. Go ahead, man. Hit the tase. Watch. Here we go. See? Nothing. Ow. Wait. wait, that still hurts. Ow! Hey, come on. Hey, what? Placebo! What do you mean placebo? Ow! Yeah, damn it!
All right. I'm actually surprised I haven't seen more frauditors getting beat up. I couldn't stand that for more than a few minutes. See, this is the problem with the bad guys. They don't follow rules, but the people they're auditing are generally decent human beings that do follow rules. And they're not trying to beat you up because they're not trying to go to jail. So they call the cops. Then the cops come and say, yeah, First Amendment, okay. They're like, they've been beaten into their heads. Oh, if you see a First Amendment auditor, just leave him alone. Oh, you see a First Amendment auditor, just leave him alone. So now they're like, ah, crap. And you know that they want to do something. That's supposedly what this video uncovers, is that apparently, I guess there's going to be some dialogue coming up that's going to show that this cop actually is going to mess with Long Island Audit on purpose. I hope he does. And that's not just clickbait. But let's find out. Here we go.
Did you call the cops?
Marisol asked me to.
These people are allowed to go around and video whatever they want.
She asked me to
because
he wasn't. He was being belligerent.
It doesn't matter. That's between the two of them. But for now, we'll check with Ferguson if they are doing stuff like that. If they don't want them doing it, then it's fine.
Well, we have signs.
But you can't enforce it. That's the problem. That's the problem.
Yeah, that's what I'm just trying to confirm.
They say you can't, but they let them do it.
Here.
So why not? And why
Says there's a fine for doing it.
Well, I don't. That's what I don't know. That's what I'm trying to find out, because it says there's fine, but I don't know. I'm trying to see if there's an actual statute. Like, I understand you guys have your signs up, but
Sarge, they can do whatever they want. He can film whatever he wants.
So you're okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying.
The only thing
obviously, you know why we were called here.
Well, yeah.
Hang on one second, Lieutenant.
There was a little.
Hang on one second, Lou.
There was a little disturbance.
Okay. Well, they were saying he was filming. That's why they called us. I'm just saying. I get that. That's why I'm speaking with whether there was some other issue with him being on the property other than the filming.
No. The policy, although they say they don't want to.
Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. It's time for the Cupcake Happy Dance. Here we go. All right. Okay. Ole. All right. Yeah. All right.
I'm Danny Balance.
How you doing? Yeah, no, I'm familiar. I don't know if you know me. Just hang on, Frank. I'm speaking to somebody. Get more.
They're allowed to.
I get that, but
the only thing they're not allowed to film is if they're going up and starting to try to film documents.
So up in the desk area in here.
He was in here recording.
Yeah, he can be inside,
but just not in where he's recording documents.
Right.
Okay.
No documents. So.
Okay.
I don't know what he got in here because.
And again, like that what he in the end, what he's trying to do is get a reaction out of you. He's trying to get a reaction out of me,
right?
So you can put it on video and then tell you don't know your job. This one doesn't know their job. That's exactly what's happening here.
Yeah.
So
I didn't even entertain it. I walked away, and he's recording me walking away. He's like, "Why are you getting upset with me? Why are you getting?"
Well, I know that. So that's what I'm saying. So like I said, you could.
But just a question.
Mm-hmm.
to record, doesn't he have to disclaim
No, that's
as an
the whole.
employee? I don't have a right to say.
Well, that would be something you'd have to take up with your own employer and what the ruling is. I get what you're saying, but like I said, that's why I came to confirm that these signs, you can have them, but there isn't necessarily a statute that he gets charged with that.
Oh no,
I'm
trying to get him off the property.
Again, unless he's harassing you or doing something of a harassing nature where now he's doing something above and beyond the filming part. But if he's just standing there filming you, and he's not bumping into you or right up in your, or, where now we have a harassment issue or something, then you could sign your own complaint at some level.
The horrible, rotten, no good, lousy tyrants are taking the Frauditor side. And he still posts the video as officer exposed. The cops taking your side, you butterbrain douche canoe. Man, these cops need to change the rules and make it so that when you see an auditor, you automatically tase them. You don't just play games and let them go. You're encouraging citizens to take the law into their own hands. You're encouraging citizens to go hands-on because you're not going to do a damn thing. And they don't want to be filmed. Man, these people drive me nuts with this crap. In fact, you know what? Hold on. Where is it? I'm going to post on this because I doubt he'll read it, but I have to. Amazing that the cop took your side against we the people in the building, but you still try to sell it as the cops being bad. You just can't win with a frauditor, I guess. And it's not just it's just amazing that the cop took your side against we the people in the building, but you still try and sell it as the cops being bad. You just can't win with the frauditor, I guess. What a dumbass.
Level if you needed to.
Yeah, no.
But that's what he's just doing is he's trying to elicit a response from you as a state employee or myself as a probably, yeah.
I watch those all the time.
Yeah, so I'm sure I'll be famous or they'll be famous because he's going to say this, that, or the other thing, and we're going to go from there.
I get it.
All right.
Wow.
Supervisor has come back.
So I went in, I spoke to them. He hasn't done anything other than the filming. Okay. So they're not concerned with that. They have signs posted, but those are their own. Per- you do me a favor. I'm over here talking to my partner.
I understand.
You can't interrupt my conversation.
I don't want to interrupt your conversation.
Step away from me. You want to film over there, film me. But don't get any closer to me. I'm speaking to my partner. It has nothing to do with you right now.
Everything that you're talking about, everything that you're talking about in public is my business.
Closer to me. Thank you.
Everything that you're talking about is my business, sir. So this is public property, like I told you before. If you want to have a private conversation, I suggest you go. I suggest you go in private and have that conversation, sir.
Sean, I don't know about your 10 followers or whatever you have on your line, but you don't have any business in my conversation.
You're a tyrant, sir. And like I said, if you have a conversation you would like.
He's a tyrant. He's a tyrant because you want him to go run and hide to just have a conversation. Like, you can't be a decent human being and let two other human beings have a conversation without you eavesdropping, they have to go hide. You're the tyrant. You're trying to make everyone hide in the basement. Frauditors are like, what are you talking about, Hez? What do you mean? Every time you tell someone, well, you need to go somewhere private, you need to go somewhere private. Well, it's your business to put it away. It's your onus is on you to hide the information. What you're saying is that you want a world where everyone, except for the 100 or 150 frauditors out in the world, are free to do whatever they want. Everyone else has to hide behind closed doors, closed windows, brick walls, locked doors, and never go outside and never do anything in public. How is that better? How is that more free? How is that increased transparency? How is building more walls and getting rid of more windows and hiding everything and creating more transparency? You guys are idiots. I hope Long Island watches this. He won't. I know he won't. He doesn't even care, which I guess is a good thing, because then you won't get like DMA being like a little baby crying and whining when somebody makes a video trying to get their channel shut down. Amagansett Press likes to do that too. So I guess if I'm going to give Mr. Reyes credit for anything, it's the fact that he's not going after us that I'm aware of. At least he's never gone after me.
Like to have
your tens and tens of followers.
my tens and tens of followers.
Oh, yeah. Flex about how popular your channel is, superstar. Hero of the universe.
So they're gonna. The supervisor said if he wants to roam around and do his thing, he can do his thing. Okay. That he hasn't done anything beyond what their spectrum is. So we're done. So get her information. All right, we're done.
Well, they do have a sign that says you can't record, but it's an unconstitutional sign. Very unprofessional, Sergeant. I'll be issuing a formal complaint against you and your officer, and Officer Maloney.
Please do. Please do. Please do. All right. So again, unless you guys have an issue with him that they want you to go above that, then do that. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Yes, sir. Thank you very much.
You're good.
It's a pleasure to serve the public.
You're good. You're
Pleasure.
You're good.
I love my job.
So
Love it.
just trust me.
I know.
Do yourself a favor. Just bite your tongue. Get ready. Right?
What?
And we're good.
We're good?
Mm-hmm.
All right. I hope I'm going to be famous, sir. I'm a nice lady, right?
You're not going to be that famous. I only have tens of followers, according to the sergeant. Take care, Sergeant. You'll be hearing from me soon. We're definitely filing a formal complaint against this sergeant and this officer here. They don't know the difference between public and private property.
Okay, wait a minute. He's filing a complaint against them for not asking him to leave, not trespassing him, and telling him that he could just keep filming and do what he wants. What is he filing the complaint against them for? What's up, Simone? The cops literally did everything the frauditor wanted. They bent over backwards. $2 from Link 219. It's Society Red's birthday. All right. Well, here we go. We're going to give you the happy birthday, happy dance. And meanwhile, because he keeps talking about signs, here's our sign. This is our sign, ladies and gentlemen. Notice, frauditors not permitted beyond this point, according to UCC 69-222333444. All right. Dagnabbit. It's the birthday happy dance. All right. Happy birthday. All day. Hooray. All right. He's going to make a complaint about his rights not being violated. Nice.
They don't know about our constitutional rights. It's sad.
You want to bite?
Yeah, I'll come back. Yeah. Thank you. Hi, you're supervisor?
I'm not. She's here today, actually.
Well, she is?
If she wasn't, yes, sure. No, right here.
Oh, okay. Hi, how you doing?
Let me call you right back.
How are you?
Hi. I talked to you last time.
You
Yeah.
did. We have to stop meeting like
Yes,
this.
yes. Obviously aware of this guy out here.
Yeah.
So he's like one of those groups that try to film us to get us annoyed. Yes, he's a YouTube guy. Yeah,
He's gonna sit out there and film.
and keep trying to get us wound
Do
up.
you have any information on him?
It's just Sean, and I can't really force him like that.
We
Yeah,
can't force him to give the. That's for what we have right now.
Yeah.
yeah. He wants us to do more, so he can try to.
Yeah, I mean, everything was. Now we're gonna sue you. We're gonna sign complaints against you. I know listen, it is what it is. Like, it stinks, but to be honest with you, at some point when nobody gives him a reaction, you'll probably just leave and go find the next place.
That's why. Yep. That's why I was trying to tell her.
I get it. We live in in this era between everything that's going on in the world. People get nervous when people are filming, and especially a government building. I get it, but there's only.
And inside the building.
I get it.
Because I don't remember his name, but the older guy with the bald head. Dan. Yes. So he was like, he could walk around as long as he's not photoing documents.
Yeah, I get you have the signs, but again, that's only, that's easy for to put up. But again, they have to have something that enforces that. Where
usually when we go out there and say, "Excuse me, you can't record,"
they stop.
Well, here's the thing. Because usually
I knew when I was out there, there was
something different.
The person filming is probably filming their kid take the road.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's not it.
99.9%.
Yes, he's that 1%. Yeah.
But when I went out there and I said, "Sir, you can't record. Where does this?" And I pointed out the sign, and then it was different, like you said.
Yes.
I was not going to deal with it.
So he's trying to get a reaction out of us. So like he'd say, he could sue and then try to sue DMV and everybody else. That's the old game, yeah.
All right.
You have a business card?
I don't.
Or unless you could just write your name and number on that. Yes, on that post-it.
That cop is totally, completely calling out exactly what these guys do and why they do it. This cop knows his stuff, man. Like, for real, this is not his first rodeo. Oh, these stupid cops. Blah, 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 blah. Look at, and I love the fact that this is Long Island Audit himself posted this. Like, this exposes the evil tyrants. What does it expose? That they let you go? That they know what they're doing? That they're smart and they know what they're talking about and they're doing their job right? Oh, the expose is insane. Oh.
Right?
They are, yep. I'm Withers, WITH.
I got that.
Okay. Yeah.
Do you want
the case number for this? Or?
Yeah, I'll take it. Do you want my first name too?
Yeah, that'll be good. That way, I'm sure you're probably in a computer, but.
Yeah, most likely.
22.
Phone number here, right?
Yeah, that's fine.
That's terrible.
Yeah, that's why I was kind of messing with him myself. I was just like, what time are we going to be on YouTube so I can watch? And yeah. Hey, you heard me done? I said, what time are we going to be on YouTube watch? Are you there?
Oh, good enough. That's exactly what this is.
Name, phone number, and...
Well, you don't have to give me a date of birth. Yeah, that's fine.
Address here. Date of birth.
Well, if you want to.
We're not using it for anything other than to identify that year the Susan.
I thought you tried to walk back. I was like, now you're really getting crazy.
No, this address here.
Oh, yes.
You want this?
Yeah.
You need him?
All right, affirmative. Got the case number?
I give you the full address. I got half of it.
Code 5. 13750.
13750. That's it.
Yep. All right.
Well,
Thanks.
Thank you for coming out.
Yeah,
I'm
so
sorry to have to bother you.
It's okay.
We get what's going on. Like I said, there's just certain things that we're going to be able to do or not do.
It's a shame.
There's nothing beyond the remove. Like there's nothing where it's a removal issue right now.
Yeah, because he see he couldn't get me, so that's why he kind of kept trying to mess with her.
No, I know.
So.
Yeah, because the security guard went out there. She was like, he didn't listen to me.
No.
And he was starting to get a little.
I get it.
He's trying to get somebody wound up so he can sue. That's all. Like loser getting nothing better to do. Like, come on. All right. How you doing?
Good.
All right.
Probably.
I think so. Yeah.
Just make sure you walk by and go in your car.
Yep. All right. All right. Take care.
It's not, those are unfortunately not our rules. Like, we can't tell him. I get it. But it's like he said, he could be a.
Did you guys even catch it? It already happened just now. The big title of this video: Tyrants exposed by their own body cameras. They admit to messing with journalists just for fun. So this is the big gotcha moment. I'm going to rewind it so that just in case you missed it. Let me go back a little bit. Let me find it. Hold on.
We got nothing better wound up so he can sue. Yeah, because he see he couldn't get me, so that's why he kind of kept trying to mess with her.
No, I know.
So.
Yeah, because the security guard went out there. She was like, he didn't listen to me.
Wound up so he can sue. That's all. Like,
maybe it's before that. During this.
750-750-13750. I got half of it.
code 5. 13750.
13750. That's
What he says
Yep.
is.
All right.
Yeah,
Thanks.
I was messing with him and I said, what
Yeah,
time is
so-
it on YouTube?
You're not
It's
bothered.
okay.
We get what's going on. Like I
Nonsense.
said, there's just certain things that we're going to be able to do or not do.
It's a shame.
There's
because-
nothing beyond
Yeah.
the remove. There's nothing where where it's a removal issue right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he see he couldn't get me, so that's why he kind of kept trying to mess with her.
No, I know.
So.
Yeah, because the security guard went out there. She was like, he didn't listen to me.
No.
And he was starting to get a little.
I get it.
He's trying to get somebody wound up so he can sue. That's all. Like loser getting nothing better to do. Like, come on. All right.
Name, phone number, and
Computer button.
yeah, most likely.
Anyway, these two talked for a long time, and he kept the whole conversation on there and did it, edited it. But what he said was, this is the big gotcha moment. What he said was, yeah, that's why I was messing with him a little bit, saying, well, what time is this video going to be on YouTube? So that's him messing with a journalist. That horrible, evil, rotten, no good tyrant said, see, he admitted to messing with me on purpose. Ugh. Like, police are not allowed to be human beings. They have to be RoboCops. No emotions, no feelings, no conversation. They can't just talk like the way people talk. Everything has to be completely unprofessional. He can continue to film. Thank you. Have a nice day. It doesn't matter if they're not journalists. They're going to say they're journalists because that's how they are able to use freedom of the press as their big excuse. That's the whole game. They think they're slick, but they're nothing but butthole sandwich eating bunghole face. Moron.
Can you take your hands out of your pockets for my safety?
Jabberwocky Borgoves. And morons. All right, so now we're going to get back into a little bit of the heavy. Oh, if it actually was RoboCop, yeah, they'd be gone. They know exactly what he's up to. Fishing for a lawsuit. Exactly. That's what they do. And they get paid. They get go away money, so they just keep coming back. If they could get go away money from every city, they'll eventually get rich. Douche canoes. All right, so here's the video I was talking about earlier. This is the one where it's an extremely disgusting example of, and see, here's the thing, and this is going to be a Familia TV video. So the girls are drunk, so they do some goofy stuff too. But the fact of the matter is, and Steve's going to point it out in his dialogue, that you're filming the cops. There's random people there that are saying, please stop filming. So after the cops leave, you keep filming those random people and then don't understand why they're upset. How is government transparency being upheld by these guys filming random people? And it does seem in this one, particularly since it's girls, that there might be a little bit of being a pervert and wanting to have that footage for, the whole reason why we say we hate the fact that these guys are filming, because we don't know what they're about to do with the footage. We don't know what this guy's going to do with the footage. And like I said, because it's footage of girls, I don't know, man. Let's see what you think.
Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back.
All right, everyone. Hello, and welcome back to the channel. All right, now, so here's a video that I found interesting that I wanted to share with you guys. Now, the video deals with a frauditor who, again, as we all know, this frauditing movement was all about what? Holding the government accountable, letting the government know that the public is watching your every move and to tread lightly and do things right and you won't have any issues. But as we all know, this frauditing movement turned out to be a BS, okay? Whereas the majority of these knuckleheads, if not all of them, they're in this shit for the wrong reasons, which is pretty much about making a buck. Now, not knocking anybody who wants to use social media to make a buck. What I do knock is shit that they do to make a buck, which is harass the public, okay? Where, again, I say the movement was about holding the government accountable, but here they are targeting private businesses as well as the general public. And this particular frauditor, who calls his YouTube channel Slow County Observer, a.k.a. Gabriel Rojas. And if you're familiar with this knucklehead, then you know that he has a nasty reputation of targeting private businesses. Okay? Yes, half of his videos on his YouTube channel is of, let's say, recording law enforcement when they interacting with the public. But as we all know, even with that, he screws up because he likes to insert himself in the scene, try to, I don't know, want to play a, I don't know, lawyer, if you want to call it that, giving the individuals that the police are dealing with, giving them advice. Don't talk, don't say nothing. And by doing so, you're pretty much inserting yourself in their investigation. But again, in this video here, he will get attacked by two females. I say attacked because that's the words that he used as he titled this video here. Wow, disgusting behavior from two females that deserve to be locked up. But when you watch the video, yes, I'll agree that the females acted inappropriately because they were intoxicated, in my opinion. But your recording of them sure as hell didn't make the situation, didn't help it out, let's say. Okay, let's just say, as we all know, frauditors, they like to poke the bear to get a reaction, and then when they get a reaction, they want to play the victim. And again, here he did poke these two girls, okay, poked them because he continued to record them, realizing that they didn't want to be bothered, okay? And he wants to use that bullshit about, well, I'm on a public sidewalk and I can do whatever the hell I want to do. But afterwards, he didn't really get attack, but they touched his camera. And as we all know, frauditors act like a little bitch when their cameras get touched. And would you believe that the knucklehead put charges on these girls? Now, ain't that some shit? Again, I say, as we all know, frauditors like to poke the bear for a reaction. And then when the reaction is just it goes a little further than they expected it to, now they want to play the victim and put charges on people. Now that's some real bullshit. Let's get into the video. It'll better explain what I'm talking about with this individual, in my opinion. Biggest bitch frauditor out there.
As a private business, they have the ability to say, no more service fees. They can do it for no reason. It doesn't matter. They think they can cut too much for free. And at this point, they want your group. If you don't leave, you guys can walk up there. It's only 2 hours. I don't know.
Sheep shoulder one.
That's something you can talk to the ticket people tomorrow. Okay, well, that's not really our fault. It doesn't matter what I think.
This is private property. They don't want you here, so you guys have to.
You guys are free to leave. If you stay here, you'll be. So I suggest just go. Just call it a night. You can talk to whoever you got to talk next time. Okay.
Okay.
We'll set it up. Let's set it up.
With the.
They're gonna arrest us. Don't stop. This is reporting us right now. I don't really have to fight right now. That's so you were on there arguing with the cops? That's even worse. They have to do their job, son.
Hey, well, she can speak freely.
You won't get arrested. They will literally arrest you. They're not Santa Maria cops. They're slow cops. Stop. Let it go. I'm not done. I'm not done. You already got us kicked out of the concert. Stop. You already lost my money, bitch. Come on.
$12.
So that's gonna happen.
Yeah. Nah.
Dude, where's this going?
It's on YouTube.
Huh?
It's on YouTube.
On YouTube?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Okay, can you guys get off the property?
I'm just here to report the police.
All right, so I want you guys to take note and to keep in mind what he just told this young girl here, that he's there to record the police. Record the police now, okay? And shit, if I'm not mistaken, you'll notice that the females, not intentionally, but they sway out of the frame of his video, and you'll notice that he makes the effort of putting them back into the frame of the video, okay? And once he realizes that the officers are out of there and that he ain't getting no kind of confrontation out of them, well, hey, somebody's got to give him that confrontation. It might as well be these two young girls. Shit, they're intoxicated. If I keep poking the bear, I'll get what I want.
And gentlemen, Maserati 5000 GT for $10 says Long Island Audit is considered the gold standard of frauditors. Like Riot Girl and East Coast Audit, Long Island Audit must be put out of business. Here's the way you do it. We've said it before. Ray knows all about this. But the only thing that we really can do is, there are already people in our community that are doing this, but the problem is if you actually want to make a difference with frauditors, like legitimately want to do something, you got to do a little bit of work on your end, because we can do it, but like if I do it, or if whoever Ram does it, or if like 3 or 4 creators do it, then they get 3 or 4 messages. But if all of the people that watch our videos do it, you know, kind of the opposite of them having their fans and these people get call flooded with 20,000 people, if they get thousands of messages, well, I mean, I don't want to flood them with messages on our end. But my point is, like Troll did, watching the videos, you see the buildings they're in, you see the names of the buildings, sometimes you see the names of the employees, letting them know through email, being able to contact them, maybe even phone call them, because you know the location because they put it in the video, and letting them know what their rights are as far as filing privacy complaints against their image being used on YouTube without their permission, especially if it's a video where they specifically ask not to be posted online. I mean, that's a step, you know, that's a thing that can be done, you know, just throwing it out there. I'm not saying do it, but you know what? I kind of am, because it's not the same thing as call flooding. You know, like finding a video where somebody asked not to be filmed and then trying to contact that person and let them know, hey, if you don't want your video posted online, here's a video with you in it saying that, and here's how you can report it to YouTube and, you know, put in a privacy complaint against it. I mean, we know that sometimes it works. We know that sometimes it works. A lot of them end up getting their videos blocked or removed, or, you know, even Long Island Audit. He's had a couple videos that he posted, got a bunch of privacy complaints, and then reposted them with the faces of the people who filed the complaints blurred out. So it is possible. It can be done.
Don't arrest you. We're in the fighting.
You guys are more than welcome to do that, but you guys have to do that on another day. If you guys fail to leave the property, you guys will be showed to us.
There's a public sidewalk right here.
Well, over there, that's private property.
Well, yeah, they're not on the property.
Well, now they're in the street.
Right.
Saying that they go back to the
I'm saying there's a public sidewalk.
Okay.
You're quick to arrest them, but when it comes to my felony vandalism, you don't do shit, right? Right?
What's that?
You're quick to arrest them, but when it comes to my felony vandalism, you don't do shit, right?
All right, Gabe, have a good night.
Yeah. Have a good one.
All right, so let me jump back in here and explain to you what the Frauditor meant in reference to the officers not doing anything in reference to his felony vandalism. Where a couple of weeks before him making this video, he was recording a private business, whereas one of the employees came out and knocked the camera right off the stick, fell right into the grass, okay? And judging by his attitude that he has here, apparently the officers never charged that employee, or if they did charge him, it didn't go anywhere because you could tell that he's pissed off, okay? But hey, you want to record a private businesses, hey, an employee here and there is going to take matters into their own hands. But now, as we could just tell him having this so-called attitude with these officers over that, these officers were not even there in that video, okay? These officers don't even know what the hell he's talking about. Now, as for the officer, as he pointed out, that he was talking if that girl didn't leave the property of that, I don't know what you want to call it, a venue there whatsoever, yeah, they would have got arrested. But as, again, the Frauditor wants to imply to his subscribers, try to make it seem as if he's sticking up for the girls. But again, you will find out right now that the girls will become his target, because he sure as hell didn't get a confrontation out of the officers, and somebody's got to kick out that confrontation, or his subscribers won't view his video. They won't give him the likes that he needs so that he can make a day's pay.
They'll arrest people for dumb shit all day, but when it comes to me getting my shit broken, they don't do shit. Nah, man. Some dickhead broke my camera like 2 weeks ago.
Okay, now, this is the point right here I'm a cop watcher. I'm here to film the police. Cops are gone. Why is the camera still on?
And these guys didn't do shit about it.
Cops are gone. Camera's still on. I'll give you 2 guesses why.
So sorry, man. I was in the.
Cops are gone. Camera's still on. I'll give you 3 guesses why.
Middle of recording. I didn't want to miss it. I didn't mean to. Yeah, for sure. Yes, for sure. So County Observer on YouTube. Yeah, I was trying to get us
you guys just hate frauditors that are just looking for an excuse. He's not purposely going out of his way to film the girls just because they're girls and he's a spanky pants little pervert. No, even though he's in a conversation with a man right now. What happens anytime any frauditor gets in a conversation with anyone? They immediately turn the camera on that person. Well, you approached me. But now, oh, the cops are gone. I'm going to creep on these girls. And
What is this? What's going on here? Oh, Jeezy, bro. Jeezy. Oh, Jeezy? Yeah, okay. Got you. All right.
Okay. So we're just trying one of the girls. Yes. All right.
Dang. Why would she do that to me? On live.
Because
you did that on live, lady. Hey.
That bitch wildin', bro.
Yeah, what's going on? Damn.
Oh my God.
You did that shit on live. Why would you do that? I'm over here protecting your rights, and you're gonna do that shit to me again?
Your rights by filming her without her permission.
Again? What? F you.
I don't give a
Dumbass man. Dumbass. Look at this idiot right here.
This idiot recording the.
Yeah. Again, you're lucky I ain't gonna. It's already on live. It's already on live.
Did we give you permission?
You don't need. I don't need your permission.
Y'all are on the sidewalk type shit. So. Hey, let's go. Why would you record us then?
You gave me an interview. Touch me.
How old are you? You have gray hairs. How
Yeah.
old are you?
So what? So what? So what?
At your grown age, how old are you? Like 40?
No,
like,
get the f out of here then.
Like 40?
Yup, 40.
40
I'm 57. 57.
Why are you at?
I'll record the cops all day.
Why are
I'll
you
record the cops all day. I'll record the cops all day. I'll record the cops all day.
He just said like 10 times, I record the cops all day. The cops left. He just said during that writing on the screen that it was 5 minutes, and it's been about 5 minutes, so probably 15 minutes ago the cops left. He's still recording. Well, I record the cops. That's what I do. You can't stop me from recording the cops. The cops left already. Long time ago.
I'll record the cops all day.
Weirdo. Go home. Have a family. Get a family.
You guys are idiots. Straight up idiots. Now I see why you guys are idiots. I see why they kicked your dumbasses out there. I see why they kicked your dumbasses out. I see why they kicked your dumbasses out.
Okay, now I'm pretty much going to stop it here because even though the rest of the video shows, how this guy continues harassing these girls, really what's going on is the whole time this guy is just trying to hook up with this one. And then this one keeps doing that. So it gets obviously the girls are drunk and they are being silly, but the frauditor just keeps pushing it and pushing it and pushing it because he's a frauditor. He's a butterbrain douche and he's no good. Did they hurt your feelings, Joshy Poo? Did your feelings get hurt? I thought you guys didn't have empathy for anyone's feelings. I thought you guys didn't care about human beings and people. So why should we care about you? What's good for the goose is good for the gander, right? Well, cops do it, so I can do it. Well, you're a scumbag, so I can scumbag too. No. He's protecting their rights to twerk. He's filming one-handed. He just followed them and escalated the situation. Exactly. And who doesn't do dumb stuff when they're young? That's right. Oh, my goodness gracious me. All right, ladies and gentlemen. This next video, I've been going back and forth about this in my head since I saw it. It's new, but here's the thing. I am not trying to especially on the air. This is not a political show. I go out of my way to avoid drama. I didn't even mention it. But, like, there's been some stuff in the chat, especially earlier, you know, with some of the beef that's going on in our community. I don't have anything to do with that stuff, right? I'm like Familia TV or, you know, Unclean Hands or Skeptic or any of these guys. I just make fun of frauditors. That's what I do. All that other stuff, I don't know, man. That ain't my thing. I'm here to make fun of idiots and laugh and point and laugh at stupid. But I saw a video this morning that has all the hallmarks of everything that we do. So, like, it seems like a no-brainer to just, I got to show this, especially because it's a library audit. And I love showing library audits, one, to illustrate that they're getting more and more popular now. More and more frauditors are frauditing libraries, which to me is beyond insane. Like, we're going to hold the government accountable by auditing libraries. That's so silly to me. But also because I want to get my book out there. I'm not saying try to sell it. I mean, get copies to libraries that I know frauditors are going to fraud it, so they'll walk in and see the Frauditors Handbook on the counter. I still think that would be hilarious. I'd love that. Okay, so why don't you just play the video, Hez? Well, here's why. So this guy's auditing this library. I'm going to play some bits and pieces of this, but I don't want to turn this into some crazy thing. I'm focusing on the attitude of the auditor doing all the stuff that we know auditors do. What are you talking about, Hez? Why are you building this up so much? I'm not. It's because this frauditor is auditing a library during a drag book reading. So in the library, while he's auditing, there are pro-LBGT protesters and anti-LBGT protesters bumping heads in the library. So, of course, he's going to try and turn that around to make it, you know, part of his thing, to make it a political thing. I'm not trying to be political either way. I'm just letting you guys know that this is a library audit, so I want to show that because it's another example of an auditor being a douche canoe. But as far as what's actually going on, that's not what it's about. It's about the auditor and his attitude. So let me, because there's a couple bits of it I wanted to illustrate just to show how these boneheads think and why. Like the way he talks to these people right here, the security guard and the library employee, is an example of what I'm talking about. And again, it isn't the politics of what he's saying. It's the attitude and him being a frauditor, him doing what they do.
Did you say you're going to trespass him?
Sir, I was having a private discussion.
I understand, but I heard the word trespass.
I was having a private discussion. Thank you.
Well, it's a public discussion because you're paid with public money.
So they were talking about one of the protesters, not the frauditor. They were talking about one of the protesters who they thought was crossing the line. And he says he heard the word trespass. So he comes up to him. Did you say you're going to trespass that guy? He goes, well, we're having a private conversation. We're not talking to or about you. Yeah, but all of your conversations are public because I pay for your salary. Standard frauditor nonsense. Hey, Room Maximilian, good morning, Hez, and the rest of the Rash crew from the left coast. Another week, another chance to laugh at stupid. Hi to friends and see Voodoo get tased. All right. It's a public discussion because you get paid with public money, right? Ugh. Anyway, so there's that. And then the next thing I wanted to show, and again, I'm illustrating this to illustrate the attitude of the frauditor and the way these guys act, not anything to do with the politics of what he's going to be talking about, but the attitude with which he handles it. He's about to talk to another library employee, and wait till you see his disdain for these people and just disrespect, being a douche canoe, butterbrain, bonehead, Jabberwocky, Orgrove.
Go for it.
Did you get your question answered?
I was just asking how come adults seem to be able to go in there by themselves if they're wearing rainbow stuff, but other adults that aren't cannot.
That's a great question. Actually, this rainbow badge is for people who work for the county or volunteers.
Well, no, 2 people were just given given blue badges. So how come they got to go in there?
Participants.
Right.
And
So but it appeared to be 2 adults.
Let me finish. So blue are participants, and what we're doing is we have a limited number of seats. So some children come in with 2 parents, and we're just trying to make sure we stay within capacity. So we had one of other parents. So one child is in there with a parent, and then the other parent was waiting outside so that we could just make sure we have enough room for them.
Well, what this appeared to happen was 2 people without bracelets were just let in, and they appeared to be both adults.
Okay. Well,
So I'm just asking a question.
You can make those assumptions, but they're assumptions.
Well, then how do you guys know what the age limit is?
Because
Did you guys check their ID?
Yeah, that's why they were waiting here.
So you did check their ID.
We check in with them when they come at the desk there.
So you're checking everybody's ID to come
Not
into.
everyone's ID.
So
Okay,
what I'm saying.
Please stop so I can answer your questions properly. Okay, get a little flustered with the added stuff there.
I appreciate it.
So your first question is.
So, again, there's another example of how they do the circular talking, the circular argument. If they were IDing everybody, he'd be having a freaking heart attack. Stroking out. How dare you? You can't. That's a violation of my 4th Amendment right. But now he's yelling at her because they're not IDing everybody. Well, how do you know they're an adult? Just because they're tall and they have a beard? Like, oh, man. What kind of degenerate wants to interrupt a nice family activity? Well, here's the thing, Scott. And this is why I'm not really going to show this video, because he's auditing a library. And that's what I want to focus on. But he's doing it during, in the library while he's there. There's an LBGT versus non-LBGT protest going on. And so, he's turning this whole thing into sort of like a political thing. And I don't want to go there. I just wanted to point out, here we go, typical frauditor BS. He's talking to the lady. Are you IDing everybody? Are you IDing them to guarantee they're adults? Because you're saying that it's a children's reading and blah blah blah, and the adult. Okay, no, we're not IDing them. But again, if they were IDing them, you know damn well he'd be screaming and hollering about how it's a violation of the Fourth Amendment to ask for ID. But if they don't ID, how come you're not IDing people? What's wrong with you? How come you're not doing that? They barrage people with stupidity to try and confuse and frustrate them. Yes. Horrible, 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 rotten, no good, scumbag. Frauditors. Yeah. There's a lot more to that video, but if you want to watch it, it's who is it? Heck, damn it. Auditing Reno 911. Like the show Reno 911, but it's auditing Reno 911. And it's a video called Assault and Trespass the Cameraman at the Warsaw County Library, Drag Queen Story Hour, Inclusiveness, blah, blah, blah. But that's the thing. He kind of turns it into this whole political thing because that's what was going on in the library at the time. And he says some stuff that could be like really, really offensive to certain people or whatever. So that's why I'm not trying to play the whole video. But if you want to watch it, go ahead. Stefan, in Florida, you can't say the word gay anymore. Yeah, right. Oh boy, oh boy. Well, anyway, he was in Nevada, so. Anyway. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you for the applause, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, no! Oh, my goodness. Wait a minute. 2 Australian from Griffey. Sorry. News Now Voodoo needs a tasing. All right. You got yourself a tasing. Here we go. It's been a while. Let's get a good tasing going for this funky voodoo doll. He fell asleep. Let's wake him up with a taser, Leighton. Stay tuned. The next video is going to be a banger. Hold on.
I'm a riot girl. Oh, baby, yeah. Oh, sweet tea, yeah. Accountability angel. My sleep apnea. What the hell's going on? Oh, crap, you idiots are still here? Oh, no. Oh, this isn't another tasing, huh? Hey, guess what? That's just how I feel. Is that for you, Highway Star, huh? Yeah, that's how much. That's how much. That's how much. That's how much. I hate your guts, Blackheart Knight. Ow! Ow!
All right. Round of applause for the voodoo doll. There you go. Happy muting, everyone. Yes, that's right. We'll never hit. Oh, of course. Broken system, broken trust gets booted, so he comes back as suffering succotash. Play that video. Yeah, I don't play those games. That ain't none of my damn business. But here's something that is my damn business. Guess who's back, ladies and gentlemen? Buckle your seatbelts. Get your barf bags out. Giving you a minute. If you got any of that kind of medicine you take to help you not throw up when you're nauseous. I don't know why people keep telling me I'm muted. I haven't accidentally muted myself in all the other time. Black Card Night for $2. Muslim, tase him, and stop the singing. All right, here we go. All right.
You don't like the singing, huh? Black Heart Knight, you don't like the singing. Well, you know what that means? That just means I'm gonna double down on the singing. Yeah. Well, you better shape up, cause you're a stupid man. And I'ma do what I want, cause I have a camera. Yes, I do. I'll do what I want, cause I'm a frauditor. Ooh, honey, I do what I want, cause I'm a frauditor. Ooh. Yes, indeed. I smell like weed. No, I don't really. I'm a pimp. You see my pimp uniform? That's some badass, ain't it? Yeah, baby. You know, I got fans too. Look at this. I got a fan drawing. Isn't that awesome, guys? That's good stuff. So, anyway, like I was saying, Black Heart Night sucks. Ow! Yes! My spleen! Jeez Louise! What the heck? I'm sideways! This is too much!
All right. Thank you very much. Yay. I'm all shook up. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, hopefully that was a long enough break to get you time to get your barf bags ready. Yes. Now, somebody said, are you talking about, what? Somebody said that, somebody in the comments was talking about, I said, get ready, get your barf bags ready. Somebody's back, and they said, is it Glenn Serio? No, we already knew Glenn was back, but I just found out that this one's still around, or came back at a new channel yesterday. I'll give you a hint before I press play. The name of the channel is Legend of the Potato. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, Furry Potato's back.
To be honest, but you know, you guys want to take your freedom into the hands of the people that are going to lie and try to put you in a cage, then you do what you got to do. But me, I protect myself at all times. So,
Man, my hands are cold.
So, you know, we're just reviewing and we're seeing the live stream footage mixed in with the
And this is Furry Potato commenting on a Furry Potato video.
Like I said, when you're dealing with different companies and all that, and even cops and this, and zoom in right away. Get the name of the security guard company. If they have a name, a nameplate or a name badge, get a clear shot of that as well. Maybe nothing happens. Maybe nobody violates your rights. Great. But if they do, you have on audio and video the people you need to hold accountable. You know, so.
왜 그래? 어? 너 왜 그래, 너? 어? 이거 뭐하는 새끼야, 이거? 뭐냐, 이거? 이거 뭐냐고?
There's the first battery. That's the first battery, everyone. Actionable. In a civil court, that's actionable.
어? 왜 그래? 이거 뭐하는 새끼야, 이거? 뭐냐, 이거? 이거 뭐냐고? 너 이거 막.
Okay. So the guy gently, whatever that little thing is, scanner or whatever for people coming in, like it's like he's like the parking attendant guy, right? So people pay for their parking and they get that little receipt thing, and he's that's to scan the barcodes on it or whatever. So he taps the phone with it. So Furry Potato knocks the thing out of his hand, and he's the one who assaulted Furry. Vicious tyrant frauditors. They deserve everything they get.
And again, we don't speak Korean, so we don't know what he's saying, but he is upset. He is big mad. And then he comes up and starts assaulting me. Trying to hit me, but missing. That's an assault, and that's actionable, both in criminal and civil court. But as we all know, Furry doesn't get criminal justice.
이게 뭐 이런 새끼야, 이거? 씨발. 뭐야, 너? 너 뭐하는 새끼야, 이거? 쳤어?
He batters me here. He batters me and assaults me further. That's actionable criminally and civilly, but Furry never gets criminal justice.
So you went from getting shot by a security guard to getting quote-unquote assaulted by a security guard, and yet you still keep doing this. How dumb can you be? They're trying to get people to hit them so they can sue. Exactly.
이게 부서졌어, 이 새끼야. 이게 뭐 이런 새끼야, 이거? 씨발. 뭐야, 너? 너 뭐하는 새끼야, 이거?
Oh, and there we go. There with the pepper spray. Was that pepper spray? Yep. Was it? Okay. How bad of a human being do you have to be on the draw? Oh no, she just slapped him away. Or he just slapped him away. Okay.
Further assault. That's an assault. He's assaulting me again.
Why are you videotaping it? No, I'm past the Timothy Park. No, you cannot do that without permission. You cannot do that.
And now
all right?
he's going to start assaulting
me and
trying to rob me. Attempted robbery.
Okay, see, this is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. Okay, let's say that you're in the right, completely in the right. I'll give you, you're not, but let's say you're completely in the right. Now, somebody who's actually an authority figure in that business comes out, private business, not a city building. So a person who's actually an authority figure in that business comes out and starts talking to you. Now, here's your opportunity to explain what's going on. Maybe get the guy in trouble who assaulted you by touching your camera like this. Oh, no, they would like that. Even though you're the one who viciously knocked his thing out of his hand. But you're the one that was assaulted, right? So now here's your opportunity to do something about it. And you're going to complain about nothing happened as a result. Well, why would it? When someone comes out and gives you the opportunity to tell your side of the story, your answer to their questions is, shushing them? Oh, you I don't want her to get him. I don't want Furry to get shot again. But maybe a little bit of tasing wouldn't hurt. In fact, maybe it would help a lot.
Excuse me. Can you stop it? Can you stop it? Who are you?
That's why I'm showing this. This is new, Simone.
Said I was getting his license plate. 그래갖고 3시간, 5시 되면 나가요. 몰라. 개인 방송도 아니고. 뭐인가.
Okay, give it to me. Give it to me. Give it to me. Give it to me. You cannot do it. All right?
Okay. I want you to pay attention, and this is what I said to people like Amagansett Press, Long Island Audits, that don't carry 360s. My body camera, the two of them up here on my chest, and my live stream did not catch him grabbing my arm that was down over here, down near my waist. It did not catch that. You know what did? You know what caught that, everyone? The 360 camera caught that.
All right, so I'm not going out of my way to look for trouble. But I'm going to have a camera in my hand, a gimbal, a body cam, and a 360 cam so that when I cause trouble, I have it all on film. But I'm not looking for trouble. Why would you arm yourself with 15 freaking cameras? Or realistically, 1, 2, 3, 4. If you're not purposely going out of your way to look for trouble, because you want to make sure you get everything on film. To get everyone on film. If you're just walking down the street minding your own business, what are you trying to get on film? What is there to get on film? If you're not looking for trouble and you want to make sure you get all the trouble you caused on camera so that you could file lawsuits. All these people want to do is steal money. That's it. They do it through lawsuits. But that's their whole thing. This is a private business. They don't care about government transparency. They don't care about accountability. This is a private business, a Korean-owned business. They barely speak English. You don't belong there. Go home. I don't care how many cameras you got. I don't care if the guy touched you. If anything, you deserved worse. He should have busted all your cameras.
As we'll see here.
Can you do it? Don't do it. Give it to me. Okay, give it to me. Give it to me. No, I'm past the Timothy Park. No, you cannot do that without permission. You cannot do that. All right? We're gonna take away. We're gonna take it away. Stop doing it.
I was shushing him,
Stop
not
doing it now.
baiting him.
Why
I
are you
was
doing
shushing
it?
him, not looking for trouble.
Hey, don't you leave?
Oh, yeah, that's right. It's a church. That makes it even better.
내가 부탁해서 지금 이거. 내가 영어 안 돼서 이러면 이 새끼 제가 사진 찍어 따야죠 우리가.
Excuse me. Can you stop it? Can you stop it? Who are you?
I thought you were fighting for freedom of speech. Why are you shushing people if they have the right to talk? Again, I don't think anyone's going to see this, but I'm going to comment. I'm going to say that. I already did comment. And nobody responded to that. And if you support free speech, why are you shushing people. Let them speak. Tyrant. What did I say earlier on this video? Random citizens need to be held accountable, and if they do not do what you want, punish them with pepper spray. Who's the tyrant again? What, did you expose the fact that they don't like being filmed? What the hell is your problem? You frauditors do nothing but sell hate.
그러니까 뭐야 이 새끼 찍은 거 있잖아요. 그 가져계시게요.
이 사람 비디오 찍으세요.
찍었어요. 다 찍어놨어요.
찍는 거 라이센스 플레이트랑 다 찍는 것도 다 찍었어요.
그것도 오늘 거랑 많던 경찰이 하나도 없어.
그러니까 아이 교대가 나가고 없어요. 교대하고 4시 5시 되면 나가요 다. 개인 방송 하는 거 몰라. 개인 방송도 아니고 어인 걸 몰라.
Okay, give it to me. Give it to me. Give it to me.
Watch, gonna grab me.
Give it to me.
My other hand.
You cannot do it.
뺏으라니까
All
나를
right?
때리고 그랬다니까요.
Cannot do it. Don't do it.
Watch his left hand, the one that's in the
Give it to
pocket.
me.
한복도 저라서 다
Okay, give it to me.
찍었다니까요.
Give it to me. Give it to me.
한복도 저라서 다
Okay, give it to me. Give it to me.
Okay.
He
body
barely
camera
touched
couldn't
you,
catch
you
it 'cause it's too high
snowflake.
up. And my cell phone, the live stream was up here as well, that did not catch him grabbing my hand. He battered me, and without the 360, I would have.
Oh,
no
his
video
battery!
proof that he
Look
did
at, did you see how
That's
viciously
why
he
they're
almost
so-
barely
so,
even touched him?
so
It's
important.
Furry!
360 cameras. Watch his left hand.
Okay, give it to me.
Look at how vicious he grabs. Look, barely touched.
Give it to me.
이런다고 이 새끼가요.
That was battery
Give
and
it to me.
assault.
What are you
He's
doing?
still assaulting.
You have to tell it.
하지마.
No. Hey,
Oh, there's a pepper spray.
give it to me.
이거 뿌린 거 봐.
What are you doing? You have to explain.
이런다고 이 새끼가요.
Give it to me. What are you doing? You have to tell it.
Okay, now, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Once again, these people are just going about their day, minding their own business. You show up, now people are getting pepper spray in their eyes. There's all this craziness going on. Who did it? Why? For YouTube videos? To make a couple bucks on YouTube? You're not exposing anything. These aren't city workers. These aren't government employees. These aren't crooked cops. These are just people. No empathy, no humanity, no souls. Evil, horrible, rotten, no good, disgusting, POS frauditors. Inhuman hate machines. I almost hate to say that because there's a 9 Inch Nails album called Pretty Hate Machine, and I don't like to associate these evil, disgusting, horrible, rotten, no good tyrants with 9 Inch Nails.
하지마.
No. Hey, give it to me.
Assaulting me.
이거 뿌린 거 봐.
Do it.
You
have to tell it.
하지마.
No. Hey, give it to me.
이거 뿌린 거 봐.
Do it.
That's a battery.
Oh
He had to grab my chest to get that. And look at that assault right here by Timothy, Pastor Timothy.
That's a battery. Barely even making contact at all is battery. What the hell is wrong with these people? When I was a kid, if someone took a crowbar to your skull, that would be battery. This is... I'm battered! I'm battered! Put him in jail! Take away his freedom! Because he went... Horrible, horrible, horrible. How do they not see their own stupidity? How do their fans buy this crap? $5 from Stewie Griffin, Esquire, LB. All right. Bumfire Inspector. Don't touch me. I have a leg injury from the last time I tried this. Oh, no. For those of you who don't know, Furry got shot in the leg once for auditing a synagogue. Oh, my goodness. Here's your happy dance. All right. Thank you. Oh, yes. This should be labeled as a hate crime. Yes. Anytime any one of these frauditors go to a church, and to me, I really don't get that. I'm going to stand up for the First Amendment, which includes freedom of religion, by every Sunday going out of my way to attack as many churches as I can.
Right there. See that? Tried to hit me in the
Hey! Give it to me.
for your actions.
Yeah, but Furry doesn't get any consequences for Furry's actions, right? Just the one time.
And we're going to see one more time. Furry the Forgiver. Furry the Merciful. What is Furry doing there? Furry's reaching in her bag like Felix the cat. And doing what? Oh, pulling out a decontamination wipe. Furry the Forgiver. Furry the Merciful.
Are you insane?
Crazy. Hey, Sheep Joe. How you doing, Sheep Joe? Look at that.
If you didn't do it in the first place, he wouldn't be in this position. He wouldn't need the wipe.
The only one in this whole scenario that was Christ-like was Furry.
Are you out of your mind? None of this would have happened if it wasn't for you in the first place.
The only one. And then here was the end result of this situation.
Yeah, nothing.
Poor Furry the Forgiver. Poor Furry the Merciful.
So basically this is what's going to happen, okay? You're going to be going to jail.
Great.
First arrest.
Great.
Actually, pepper spraying. That's good enough.
Great.
Okay? So he wants you to go to jail.
Great.
Okay, so I need
Perfect.
You to get that away.
So, here's what's going to happen. You're going to go to jail today, Furry the Forgiver. Furry the Merciful, you're going to jail today for spraying the security officer. He wants you to go to jail. Those are the words the cop just said. He wants you to go to jail.
And I say, yay! Awesome. You make money stealing content? Cool. If you legitimately steal content, that would be a copyright violation. So I wouldn't recommend it, but I mean, hey, you do you, pal. Let's see what's going on. But anyway, yes, Furry got arrested. Yay! We had a happy ending. Yes. All right. Let's see. This is the game they like to play now. It's a real life game of sus characters where everybody's a pawn and only the winners are the witch terrorists to give them their super chats. They're all scumbags, and it's so insane that these people like this go out there, harass people, and especially this again. They didn't go after the cops. They didn't go after city workers, just regular people, people at a church. And they're victimizing, they're targeting random people. For what purpose? To make YouTube money. and use the Constitution or freedom or rights as an excuse to basically be an asshole as a job. What do you do for a living? I'm a professional douchebag. They're insane. They're insane. They're insane, insane. They are nuts. Yes, that guy Rogue Nation, he steals content because he doesn't do anything under fair use. He just takes it and reposts it. But since he's a pro frauditor, they don't bother him about it. Although they actually have a legitimate claim if they did. It's very funny the way that works sometimes. Thank you. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, I don't know. I wanted to let me see. Is the actual arrest? No, Furry cuts it off before the actual arrest. Of course, Furry's not going to show it. The whole rest of the video is just the documents.
And it's always a good idea to get checked out. Moment would be fair. Okay.
Oh,
You
and
end up
of
having
course,
to
Furry
sign
filing a lawsuit.
A non-disclosure agreement.
Bunch of crap. A bunch of crap, a bunch of garbage, and a bunch of nonsense. Mystery Savage Theater says, "Duh Bears." That's right. Gotta love it. Got my Bears hat. Football season's coming up. The preseason starts soon. So I'm ready. All right. Duh Bears. Oh, wait, I gotta get into character. Hey, guys, don't forget that pretty soon football season's going to be starting up over by there. And I'm going to go back to doing my Bears review videos before and after each game. I'm going to do my preview predictions. And then after the game, I'm going to be doing my, my review of the game. So if you guys want to watch some of my stuff, we're going to have some hot dogs. We're going to have some beers. We're going to have some deep dish pizza, some ribs, some beef sandwiches. You know, you got to get that good Chicago Vienna beef. You know what I mean? Lots of kielbasa over by there and some barbecue. It's gonna be a good time. We're gonna do some barbecuing and some Bears games, and we're gonna watch. They're gonna win. They're going all the way this year, and they're gonna win the Super Bowl. We're gonna be doing the Super Bowl shuffle once again. That's right, because we got the best team in the world, the Bears. So stay tuned for that coming up during the football season. All right. That was the super fan. He just wanted to make a quick cameo. He hasn't been here in a while. Cash, I'm rewinding because I'm up and down today. All right. Hey, whatever it takes, man, as long as you drop that like button. Guess he didn't learn after being shot, so there's definitely no hope for redemption. That's it. Christopher O'Connor. The only question that is a true mystery, maybe we should find Sadhguru and ask him this one, because this is the one question that cannot be answered by any normal human. What would happen if it was Mike Ditka versus Chuck Norris? That might be the end of the world right there. I don't know. Maybe said Dub Bears. All right. That's what I'm talking about. So anyway, what I wanted to say next was that this is nothing to do with what we were just talking about. This is completely different. Way off subject, but since it's Monday and the show's almost over, I want to end on a interesting note. This is something like way different. I'm not going to play the whole thing. One, because it is really long, and two, copyright and stuff. But I'm going to play part of it because I want to illustrate something. And I just saw this for the first time recently, and I wanted to share it. So Some of you probably might like this. Some of you might hate it. Some of you might not know anything about it. But there's a singer, songwriter in the 60s and 70s named Joni Mitchell. Even if you don't know who she is, you probably know some of the songs she wrote. Even if you don't know her doing them, you've probably heard like Crosby, Stills, Nash and Young, or Crosby, Stills and Nash. Did a bunch of songs that she wrote. By the time we got to Woodstock, we were 500,000 strong. Yeah, Big Yellow Taxi. Yep, she wrote Big Yellow Taxi. Pop, 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 pop. Don't it always seem to go? You don't know what you got till it's gone. They paved paradise, put up a parking lot. So yeah, so Joni Mitchell's been a legend in rock history forever. But I just saw this the other day. I never saw it before, and I thought I'd share it because I was it blew my mind in the sense that, and this is what I want you guys to notice. This is an old clip of a TV show where they had a group of college kids from the LA Music School come in and had each one play a song. And there were 3 guys and a girl. The girl was this girl, one of the students at the school named Joni Mitchell. Okay? Now, you got to remember, this is way early. This is before she's famous. This is just like a local TV thing, and they had the kids from the college on singing some songs for fun, whatever, blah, blah, blah. And so, no super audio techniques or whatever, no special effects, no auto-tune, none of that stuff. But the thing that really blows my mind about this clip I'm about to show, watch the dude sitting next to her. Because again, they had a couple students there, and they had each one sing a song. Now this is her turn. And then the dude who's coming after her, I know I'm not a mind reader, but that's why I wanted to show this. I want you guys to watch his face listening to her sing and tell me he's not thinking, holy shit, how am I going to follow that? Oh, man. Like, this is amazing stuff. Talk about raw talent. Not this dude. They're going to change camera angles and it's going to be a dude in a hat. Well, this guy too, but...
I woke today and found the frost perched on the town. It hovered in a frozen sky, then gobbled summer down. When the sun turns traitor cold and all the trees stand shivering in a naked row, I get the urge for going, but I never seem to go. I get the urge for going when the meadow grass is turning brown and summertime is falling down and winter's closing in.
And the fact that she's playing the guitar finger style as well. But yeah, I just had to share that clip because when I was watching that the other day and I saw that other dude's face and he's just looking at her like he doesn't know what the hell he's seeing. Like, and it's cool because he doesn't know it at the time, and neither does she. But he's literally watching the birth of a rock and roll legend, a superstar. Like, it's awesome. Yeah, it's really cool, Rogue, to, like, because there are a lot of bad guys that have a lot of money, So that's you. You're like the guy, who's in Colombia, who's selling drugs and maybe selling little kids, sex slaves, and he's sitting at his pool with his cigar and his martini and loving every second of it. That's you. So we know, yeah, go ahead, gloat in your evil, and, hopefully the afterlife is real, because you're definitely going to be in hell, and I'm going to be laughing when you're there. So it'll be great. Let's see. Where's my... Wait, who is that? You didn't know? That's Joni Mitchell. Yeah, I was playing that particular clip because that was before she got famous, when she was just a college student. And there was a clip from a TV show, again, where they just had some college kids come up and sing some songs. And when she started singing, you could tell it was something different. Like, nobody knew she was going to be someday a legend. But at the time, like, you could tell there was something different about her performance. It was just unbelievable. Rogue is still like all the rest. They're proud of not pulling their own weight and not paying their own bills. What a man, what a man. That's right. Don't do anything to earn your own money. Just walk around filming yourself being an asshole and posting it on YouTube. What a hero. Ladies and gentlemen, round of applause for Rogue Nation. Broken system, broken trust. Timmy Castro. Ooh. What? Ooh. I just added that one. That's the ooh. Ooh. Yes. Ooh. For those of you who don't know, I saw this yesterday as well. Actually, I want to ask you guys your opinion on this. What do you think I should do with it or about it? Cincinnati McPress. It turns out Cincinnati McPress, cop watcher, frauditor, likes to post videos of himself playing Roblox in a role-playing game as a cop. So I thought it would be hilarious if I created a character as an auditor and a cop watcher, and I went in there, I logged on to Roblox, onto his server, and went after him with my camera like they go after cops, because he plays as a cop. I thought that would be hilarious, and then I'd film it and post it. But then when I tried to figure out how to do that, I realized that he has a private server, and you need to, like, get invited by him through his Discord to get on there. So I don't know, like, should I try to... I don't know. Here, I'll show you guys, because it looks like some of you didn't know or didn't hear about it. Hold on. Cincinnati McPress. Here, I'll just pick one of his videos and just start it, whatever, wherever it's at.
Thank you, McPress, for coming. I found them for you.
Okay, who was it? Which username was it?
It was there was two of them in the car, and there's both of them.
Who's
You want me to send you the clip of them crashing into Mater? Because then that's 3 counts.
MC Press.
He's already got one clip.
Right in the middle.
Old affiliate.
KO, why does KO look familiar, bro? That name.
It does. I feel like.
See, he's arresting that guy right now.
Like, I feel like I've seen him in a mod scene before with me.
So he wants to be a cop. He role plays as a cop.
I know I did, you know.
cop watcher
Why
who
does the
role
name
plays
look
as a cop.
familiar?
So that's why I thought it'd be brilliant if I could
I
log
honestly
onto the
don't
server
remember.
as an auditor and audit them and cop watch them. But again,
Oh yeah, that's right. I remember now because I want to do the other one.
yeah, and then I could pepper spray him if he
So
tries to arrest
you're in
me.
here because you VM'd a car. No, I'm sorry. You're in here because you crashed into a car and did not roleplay it.
When?
But
Probably over 5
like I
or 7
said, I would have to get permission from. I
I'm
would have to
fine.
get on his
One clip.
Discord
One clip.
and join his Discord, and then he'd have to give me an invite for me to get onto his server. So I don't know if I'd be able to
Well,
Were there
do
any
that.
kids that you didn't roleplay that?
Yes.
Yeah,
that
hold
is a
on.
kid.
No, hold on. That's
All these I don't know how much you guys know about Roblox, but every single one of the people on the screen is another player. They're not NPCs, they're actual players. So he's playing with kids, he's playing with whatever, other people, other adults. 90% of the people who play Roblox are kids. The only reason I even know what it is because I used to play it with my kids. They'd be like, "Come on, Dad, we want to play Roblox with you," It's worth a try. Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out, if I should try to, yeah, it is kind of weird, but that's why I thought it'd be fun just to go in there and play the role reversal game with me as the auditor. So I guess I could still, look into it and see if there's any way I could figure out, to make it work. You never know who your kids are playing with on the internet. Exactly. Exactly. Heck, I might be able to uncover, but I mean, I don't think he'd be posting the videos of it, the gameplay videos, if he was getting really weird. But just the fact that he's doing it at all, in and of itself, is weird. So whatever. Anyway, it looks like we're right about the 3-hour mark. So I just want to thank you guys once again, and as always, for joining me here on the Hezokuai Morning. Oh, yes, thank you. And don't forget, on the Saturday Night Snafu, this Saturday, July 22nd, our guest is going to be Mark the Sarcastic Law Student. Yes, it is. And then on July 29th, our guest is going to be the one, the only, the queen herself, Mrs. Schrodinger's cat. All right. It's true. August 5th, louder to round up. August 12th, the one and only Dick Tag Patrol. August 19th, Darth Vader. August 26th, Frauditor Round. September 2nd, Tommy Kruger. That's a fact. And ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, women and children of all ages, Binary Tools is here. Oh my goodness. I just noticed him just in time to leave. What's up, News Now Enemy? All right. Anyway, I love you guys. Thank you guys so much for joining me, as always. I appreciate the appreciation and everything else you guys do for me. Oh, yeah. Oh, wait. I got a technical difficulty. It's Monday, ladies and gentlemen. Nobody likes Monday, especially not Monday people. We're not Monday people. Here's the Elvis note. Oh, yeah. I'm all shook up. Graham, how dare you call me out on my Nightman's wife? Oh, baby Hunter, turn around and now dancing for the music you're playing. Oh, cool. I'm going to turn it up then. Graham Garfield. All right, goodbye.
This monitor shows that a customer ordered a coffee maker. One of our fully autonomous warehouse robots will bring you the item.
Uh-huh.
So you take the item from the robot, put it in the box, and put it on the conveyor belt. Any questions?
Do we get our benefits from the robots?
Yeah, that would be cool. Yeah. It's all advanced. Yeah.
If you have questions about your compensation, you can talk to our HR rep, Richard.
We got to get our benefits from that guy.
That sucks.
Oh, well. Yeah, I guess you got to work your way up, starting at the bottom.
Entry level.
Looks like only the boss gets to score with the robot. The working man's blues.
Look at that long, thin thing on TV.
I think it's like a light bulb or something. Whoa, look! Look at that!
Oh yeah. Cool. It's like nacho cheese in a spray can.
Whoa!
This rules.
Oh, and look what's on this one.
That guy over there can keep his benefits. This kicks ass.